how do I just learn to move this energy? How do I learn to just release it?
They've taken the bait. Yes. Take it all. I don't want it anymore.
He really wants that rubber chicken. It's so cute. Gosh. My hair is broken, so it gets really curly when it's short, and I love it. Here I am in my swimsuit again, and the same exact pants I was wearing. I'm wearing the same outfit that I wear in my New Glarus apartment tour video. I swear I have other clothes. I just am really lazy. It's not that I'm lazy. It's just like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? And I'm comfortable in this outfit. So I'm gonna wear this outfit until I can't wear it no more. I woke up feeling so calm this morning. So incredibly calm this morning. And I swear to God, oh, they took a bunch of stuff. Yeah, dude, thank you. I swear to God, my body might be slightly addicted to STRESS and the A word. To me, that word is like saying Baltimore. We just don't say it, because I was feeling so calm, and I've noticed this quite recently, that when I start to feel really calm, I'm immediately hit with this and this. Immediately. It's when I recognize that I'm calm. And I think that comes from constantly being in a state of this and this. It's like my body is like looking for it. It's very weird. That is currently my next obstacle, or my next challenge. I really kind of want to find a different word, because I don't want everything to be a challenge. I don't want everything to be this like, oh, I have to fight this thing. You know, it's not really about fighting or like overcoming or like, excuse me, or like mounting, you know. It's more of like, how do I just learn to move this energy? How do I learn to just release it? And that's where I'm at. And actually, there was a gentleman who I met 2 years ago now on my birthday at a wellness event, like an expo. And he did like past life regression. He recently reached out to me and was like, hey, I've been thinking about you a lot this week. And I know it's been over a year since I even said anything to you, but I just want you to know that like I'm here, and I'm going to send you some information that is going to help you with whatever it is that you're going through right now. And I was like, yo, just last night, laying on the couch, and got this sudden swoop of this. And I was like, damn, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. I'm just laying down to go to bed. Nothing's happening. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to look at it. I'm just going to mentally look at it, and I'm going to walk into it. I'm going to walk into this feeling. And I did. And it was like my whole entire body, I could feel like energetically like shaking. And I could feel these thoughts starting to come in, all these very fearful thoughts. I just didn't identify with any of them. I just said in my like, without even actually thinking, without even like mentally saying it, I just reminded myself energetically and emotionally, I'm just walking through. I'm just walking through this. I'm just here. And it was like I could feel it seeping out of my eyes, like this heavy, thick smoke just like coming out of my eyes as I was laying there. And I was holding my partner's hand, and I didn't tell him what I was doing, but I was holding my partner's hand. And all of a sudden he goes, oh, I don't know, babe. I'm kind of starting to get, and I was like, baby, you're empathic. And then I told him what was happening, and he was like, oh, geez. Then that person texted me the next day, and I was like, wow, that is wild. I mean, it's just proof. It's just proof that when you're really ready for something, when you're really, really ready for something, and you put it out into the world. Opportunities will present themselves to you. There is no mysticism about it. There's no magic to it. It just is the natural order of life. It is the natural way of life. Wild. There's this place that I want to go to. I'm not going to get too much into it because it's still in the manifesting world, and I don't want to put any energy or have anybody put any energy in there that's not wanted. But there's this place that I want to go to, and I've been receiving signs about going to this place for a while. And this is a place that I've been wanting to go to since I was a child. I was walking my partner's dog the other day, and I got this feeling of this place. And I was like, I looked up into the sky and I said, okay, present the opportunity to me, and I will go. At Amy's birthday party just this last Wednesday, I met a girl who was very good friends with a woman who's from this place and is a professor at the college in the town that I live in, and she takes regular trips over there. And I'm like, okay, if you really want it, put it out there. And if what you really want is to heal, get specific on what it is that you're healing from. Get specific. And when I say get specific, I don't mean, well, I want to heal from my childhood trauma. No, what I mean is when you feel a feeling, tap into it. What are you feeling? What specific emotion are you feeling? Is it this? Is it this? Or is it this? And then ask yourself, why am I feeling this? And then you will likely have a flashback of an experience when you felt that emotion. And then you have to go, okay, how did I feel in that moment? What did that experience make me believe about myself? That is the thing that you heal. That is the thing that you focus on. So if you just stand there in any room that you're in, if you have the information that you want to heal, and you just stand there and you just go, I want to heal this thing about myself. Please present me the opportunity to heal it. But now, of course, the actual healing process is not so easy. But you have to remember, and yes, I'm going to say it in that context, you have to remember that you are not given an obstacle that you cannot complete. You are only given what you are capable of completing. It is up to you to believe that you are capable of doing it, and you will do it. And it's also really important, I'm learning for my journey, to remember that when I start to feel bad, when I start to feel the things that I don't really want to feel, when I start to feel the things that are less favorable to me, I have a tendency to tell myself that I feel this way all the time. But it's not true. It's called a negativity bias. And it was meant to help our ancestors survive. But now we're living, now we're thriving. We have to be able to call on the good times when we are in a quote unquote bad experience. We have to remember, this lady just drove by twice. She wants to come get some goods. I don't always feel this way. This is just how I'm feeling right now. And this is how I have felt maybe a couple of times in the past, but it's not how I always feel. And then that kind of makes it a little bit easier to cope in that moment. It reminds you, like, sure, this is something that I'm feeling right now, but I have also had really good experiences. And then you can remember those really good experiences and you're like, oh, I remember that sometimes it gets bad, but sometimes it's really good. So like it's really bad right now, but it's going to get really good again. Those lower moments, those moments of feelings of unease, those are opportunities to make your good experiences better because they reveal to you what needs your attention so that you feel these better feelings more often and you appreciate them more because you actually recognize them. Now, of course, we are going to experience not so pleasant emotions from time to time. That is life. Life is not always meant to be rainbows and butterflies because we wouldn't learn anything. And just as life is about enjoying being connected and all of these wonderful things, it's also about evolving. And you doing the quote unquote shadow work is you evolving. So when you evolve, you like level up. And then the good, quote unquote, good experiences that we have, they're like taken to a next level because you are a evolved human. Now you recognize things that the past you didn't recognize before. Now you see even more beauty. You feel more love. You have a better understanding. Your perception of the world changes in a healed way. And it's amazing. It is amazing. I am not even close to being the person that I used to be. My perspective of the world was numb. It was numb, and I was like, nobody cares about me. Why would anybody care about me? Foster care trauma. It's so much better now. It's so much better now because I recognize that people are on their own journey and people are doing their own thing. And how they interact with me doesn't necessarily have anything to do with me and has absolutely nothing to do with my worth as a person. It's their own journey. It's their own perceptions that they have. And we interact with the world based on the perspective that we have. And most of the time, that perception has a lot to do with how we perceive ourselves. It's wild. It's a wild ride. It is a wild world. It's a wild world. But healing is possible if you really want it. If you really want it, and if you're willing to trust your body for guidance. Because this body, this beautiful body, it stores everything. Just trust it. Healing is possible. I've really enjoyed this little TED Talk that I've given you today. I love you bunches. Seriously, you're worthy. You're amazing. Whatever obstacle it is that you are facing in life right now, you're capable of completing it. And you're capable of leveling up. You got this. I'll see you later. Bye. To walk away, you won't find no tears rolling down my face.